Alright guys, welcome back to episode 4. I did a lot of mining off camera, as you're going to be able to see. We did end up finding some diamonds, not very many, unfortunately. I found like 2 or 3 pockets where there was only one piece of diamond in them. Um, but we were able to get a whole bunch of iron and stuff like that. So we're pretty loaded for now. I also made myself some iron gear. I also actually changed my skin. Let me show you guys real quick. There we go. And that might change throughout the entirety of the Let's Play at random. It's just whatever I'm feeling. Uh, and yeah, so Chaffalaffin's on right here too. He actually put in a lot of work on this iron golem spawner over here. He did it while I was off camera, and we already discussed it. We're gonna pretty much share everything for this Let's Play. But if you guys later on want to see us do like separate inventories, then just let us know. Because but for now, for the first one, we're definitely happy just sharing our stuff. So yeah, do you want to explain to everyone how this works?
Yeah, so basically, it's a 7 by 6 little square block down, and as you can see, tell it's not loud, but there was an iron golem in there. So the water pushes them to there, and they burn from the chest back here. So I got 3 villagers underneath. We were able to pull them from a village over there using like a bed swapping technique at night, and then down in there there's a zombie in a clove that keeps the zombies from spawning, and he's also there to scare the villagers so that they will spawn that iron golem. And they're at a fixed distance from the top, so that way they can only spawn the iron golems in the water. So it's pretty good. I think it's about like 300 iron per hour or something like that. So obviously not as good as some of the other ones out there, but all in all, it's good for us.
Yeah, it's a good starter. I would definitely say. You guys saw the iron inside of the double chest up there. I didn't get all of that from mining it. I only got maybe like 40% of that from mining. The rest of it has just been the iron golem spawner. Uh, and yeah, I would definitely say that's working pretty good. Maybe we'll build like a huge one later when we're more prepared for it. But for now, this is definitely gonna do it. But yeah, also while I was off camera, I found a abandoned mine shaft that I did explore. There were not very many chests. I think I only actually found one of them, and I don't think I fully explored it. We'll definitely go back in like a later episode. But the thing that was huge that I scored was one name tag actually from it, and I actually uh, mined out every single rail that I could find in there too. Um, and then I mentioned that we got diamonds. Yeah, so I found 6 total, and I didn't want to build the diamond pickaxe just yet until I was recording. But yeah, so we'll do that right now. I thought you got an achievement for that. I guess you don't. Hey, wait, hold on. Let me see if this is still an achievement. Where you at? Here we go. Yep, throwback. Awesome. Oh wait, no, that's just you getting diamonds. It used to be an achievement. It's like diamonds to you when you would just throw it to to just another player. Yeah. Um. So also, I found a spawner when we were in there too, and I think I'm gonna try and dig out a tunnel for that because you can never use too much cobblestone or deep slated cobblestone. So yeah, I think we're gonna be working on that today. Also, just for my viewers, there Chaffalaffin's actually his house is gonna be up here. That's what he's carving his staircase out of. I know that in the last episode we were saying that his house was gonna be underneath, which I'll also show you right after here. But that's more so gonna be like communal, like if we're gonna do like a minecart system going to a specific spot, we'll make it go out of that and things like that. So yeah, this is his house so far. I'll tell you what, you got a view. My my view is the mountain. Yeah, and he has a whole bunch of good valuable stuff in his double chest right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, I stole any of your dirt. So yeah, we'll be digging out a tunnel, trying to get to... Oh yeah, and he also built this, just coming up right here. He matched the theme of my house pretty well, if I would say so. It actually looks like I did it, but nope, he did it. And that's saying a lot for him, because he doesn't build. Yeah. Alright, so I already have a whole bunch of pickaxes. So let's see. Let me pull up the coordinates, because I actually wrote them down. So this way I know where to even start. You just working on your house now, Joe? I didn't realize I was muted. I must have did it by accident. I started going the wrong way, cause, yeah, cause the tunnel, it's actually on my Z-axis perfectly, so I actually had to like dig in a little bit, so this way I wasn't just digging straight down in like the middle of the tunnel. Let's see. We are gonna need a lot of rails, but good thing that I picked up all of the ones from the abandoned mine shaft, and then I believe you also know where one is too, right?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I wonder if we go explore that one too.
Yeah, I think I have like 4 stacks, but you know you can never have too many, honestly. Shoot, I found some coal. I'm actually gonna try and pick this up because for some reason lately I have been struggling trying to find coal. Um, I do have bamboo, but I don't think that bamboo farms are actually even worth it if you ask me.
Well, bamboo burns so fast.
Yeah.
You know, that shit like
Yeah, yeah, I'm digging down. It's actually a pretty low spawn point. I believe it's at -7. Um, so this, yeah, this abandoned mine shaft, when I was exploring it, that's kind of where I was able to find some diamonds. Um, and as I was exploring it, I was lighting up every inch of it because it's the first spawner that we found. And even though it's like 200 blocks away, I mean, 200 blocks really isn't that bad, but I still wanted to make sure that like the caves were lit up well, so nothing else is spawning near it.
I'm gonna come in behind you and dig out this staircase. That way it's rise for your put some stairs here and come down this a little bit faster. Well, I guess we're gonna do a minecart though.
Yeah. Do you want to actually grab the mine carts maybe, and then you could just start placing them as I'm going? The only thing is that we're gonna have to leave like a good amount empty for the power drills that we're gonna need.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have more.
Yeah, especially because how deep this thing is. Like, it's probably gonna have to be like every 5 blocks realistically. But the good thing is that in that mine shaft there was a lot of gold that I was able to pick up. So
No, I got a lot of copper. That's what it was. I had
yeah, I saw that.
a bunch of copper. That's kind of cool.
Does copper still suck, or did they add it into more ingredients, or is it only for the rod?
I think it's really only for the rods still.
I know they were talking about adding it into more of the ingredients, which I'm down for. Um, just yeah, just because it's so common, you know, like make it a little bit of every like a part of everything, or I don't know.
So I don't know if they ever add like, I guess it's kind of extreme for Minecraft, but if they added like an electrical,
Yeah,
I guess copper would be really good, but that's getting real into it. I don't know if they're gonna want to go that hard into it, but Minecraft comes out with some crazy updates, man.
yeah. Every 6 months they do an update. So if I'm not mistaken, and pretty much like the first update is like in the first 6 months, it's like a smaller update. It's not like they'll add stuff, but it's nothing huge. And then it seems like the second update that comes 6 months after that is the one where they try and completely redo some aspects of Minecraft. Like I remember when they redid all of the oceans, and then all of the Nether, and then all of the caves. So it does seem like they're still wanting to like redo some of like the original parts of Minecraft. But in my experience, I know a lot of people are probably upset with some of the updates. But in my experience, as long as they're still trying to add more stuff to the game, I'm gonna be happy no matter what. Rather than, they could easily just quit doing it, or charge you more money, and just the fact that they're still trying that, like I'm gonna support that.
Yeah, most of your other games they make you buy a DLC,
Yeah,
so you're kind of lucky in that part that you don't have to. Oh yeah, I found some gold.
I messed up. I went too deep. Yeah, I don't know what that.
Yep.
I had a -7 and I was at like -26. So
Oh
I'm,
yeah, I'm coming right here.
yeah, I'm coming. Am I far from you?
Not really.
Cool. Oh wait, 9. Okay. Yeah, I got distracted. I was talking. Oh wait, I have to go up. I forgot it's negative. There we are. Okay. Now let's see. Let me pull up our X. Oh, I'm like trying to switch over my pickaxe because it's also low. I thought that was mine. Yes.
Do you want to make this whole thing a minecart system, or do you want to just start down here?
I think having the whole thing here is gonna make it less annoying to have to travel back and forth, Especially when we get the villager trading hall, like we're gonna want to constantly trade for the zombie flesh with the clerk. But yeah, the X. Uh oh. Uh oh. Don't come down here. Damn it.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah. Loads.
Oh, redstone.
You still have stone?
Yeah.
I'm doing a terrible job at this. Do you need me to pick it up?
I'm gonna get it right now.
Damn.
I only have 3 iron.
You better hurry up before I leave you, Joe. I'm closing the hole. Yeah, no hissing, but I definitely hear a zombie.
Alright, I'm going to start in on like power rail and all that stuff. Good thing is we have iron.
Yeah, a lot of it, and we have a good amount of gold too, but I didn't start smelting it just yet. So that's definitely something. Like I said, I don't have a lot of coal, and I don't think that we have like a lava supply, like close to the house.
We actually started to find this one uh, block of lava like bucket lava for that iron ore.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I know now there is a way to procure some cauldrons and dripstone.
Yeah, so I do have some dripstone in there. And actually, someone else that I play Minecraft with, who's not on this realm, at least not yet, is Alyssa, the Vanessa sister, and she's the one who actually showed me how to do it. And pretty much, you put like a 1 by 1 of lava above a dripstone, but you have to have like the specific material for it. Ooh, I just busted into the abandoned mine shaft, so we must be getting close. Oh my gosh, we still have so much more to light up, Joe. Oh, more rails.
Now, the main thing is I don't want to get lost. So,
Ooh, I see a creeper. But yeah, so you pretty much put it like over a 1 by 1, and then um, you have it dripping into a cauldron. And it kind of does take a little while, but if you have like a decent sized farm of it, it's definitely worth it because, I mean, I always like to build with stone bricks, and I hate wasting my coal on things like cobblestone to make them into stone.
yeah. Yeah, so, and I don't think there's a way to, like, automate it. I've kind of tried to look it up, but I haven't found a good way to automate it. So I'll have to look up and see
I don't think you can automate the like cauldron part of it, but I know you can make smelters.
Yeah, and like the one thing I've seen is like basically a guy like set up a bunch of while I'm talking to him. The guy set up like a bunch of buckets in his inventory,
Hmm.
and he just like held down the right click when he was on like a mine cart, and he just like back and forth, picking up lava.
Yeah, but you can only do it for a second, right? Because there's only so many lava buckets you can hold.
Yeah, you could like AFK it, but you know it's a lot of AFKing. I'd rather AFK in a fish farm.
Yeah, which is definitely going to be coming in a soon episode, I would say, as we get as we get closer to expanding our bookshelves and stuff like that, which we haven't crafted yet, but we will pretty soon. Right now, the issue is the paper, and I do have a little bit of a farm by the village, but it's I don't know. I think it's a little far. I might have to move it closer.
I need to look up. I forgot how to make rails.
Sticks and iron. That's all I know. I think it's one stick right in the middle, and then the outsides, like the 1 by 3 on the outskirts, is like an H, I guess you could say. I think. The book. Hmm. Same thing, but with gold, right? I may or may not be lost. Oh, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. I found it. It really is. I mean, like I said, I was mining for like 2 hours, maybe even like 2.5 hours, and I come back and it's only like 40% of how much iron was in that iron golem spawner, and nobody was even AFKing it at the time. The only time it's going off is like when me or you just run by it. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. And then if any of our viewers actually would prefer it for us to try and get on every episode, just let us know. Uh, as of right now, we're kind of like on a schedule where, like a good amount of these are going to be done together. But if you guys don't think that the content is as high of quality as if, when we're by ourselves compared to together, then just let us know. It definitely is. Yeah. 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 And I do too. Especially when it's like something boring. Like I said, I don't really like using um like like mining and stuff like that. I really don't like doing that on camera as much just because of how boring it can be. And when I'm mining for like 2-3 hours, it's it's very easy to run out of things like conversation pieces. Well, I have some regular rails, but I also have some inside of the treasures chest. So you could definitely take those. Another problem I just ran into, Joe, is I don't have a pickaxe anymore or iron to craft one. Make me some pickaxes for me, and then come back down here. Yeah. Shoot. I'm just placing like I had like a little bit more than a stack of rails. I'm just placing them so like when you go through and put your powered rails, you might just have to break one and put it down. Hey, I made it all the way back to thing already. Are you close by or no? Mm, I need a pickaxe. You got the iron though, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I was like, I got some sticks too if we need. I'm coming. Are you making all of these or just a clump?
Yeah, I made all these.
Damn. Did you see like the two I had in the chest?
I didn't even grab one. I am running low on redstone, so that's my big issue. I also am guessing on what the gap needs to be going up there. I don't remember, so I'm guessing, and I'm hoping it should be enough.
I think so because you're putting like a good amount of them together.
So let me go up to my house, get my coal, and we'll hook you up to it. Like you said, we're running low on our fuel resources, so
I have some coal on me. It's just not a lot.
at some point we'll need to figure out that aspect, which I know the way to do it is going to be to make a wither skeleton farm and
Yeah.
and do it that way. But
I hate making those though, honestly, man.
yeah, that's going to be
It's such a
that's
pain.
yeah,
And they're so finicky. Like so many times I've done it and it just doesn't work.
well, I used to burn wood. I just realized I use oak wood for so many things.
I have some acacia trees by my house. You can cut down.
Yeah. Um. All right. So I want redstone blocks. Coal. That sounds about right. All right. When I run out of iron dressing here, I'm kind of done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely just trying to get there. Cause I really do not want to start this farm right now. Plus I gotta look up to see like which way is gonna be like the most efficient. Like I know about the whole using water to run them all the way up so that they drop down so they're only one hit. But want to see if there are any better ways of doing it for now.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I don't know. I don't know quite how we want to do this.
Yeah.
Um, I'm in the air about making them go up with water as
Hmm.
opposed to just dropping them straight down. Um,
Yeah, cause
because
I
if
do.
we just drop them straight down, then we would have to. Uh, what is this? Um, Dropping them straight down, we're going to have to. Well, I don't know if the spawn rate is going to be very good for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to see. Spider.
Keep them to yourself. I'm like building right now because I want to make sure like nothing else can get into this. I actually have to turn in a few minutes. And a few blocks, really.
So I've been doing like 6 to 7 days already. I have no idea if any of this is even gonna work. Give it a try. We're so close. I need probably another
Cool.
18 blocks. Like another 6, 18. Another 18.
For sure. I finally made it here. That's great. We'll definitely have to redirect it so that wherever these rails, like the railroad system drops us off at, is going to be we're dropping them in, or like pretty much like where we're gonna stuff the zombies on the one by one. Um, but yeah, at least we made it here.
I know we want a 9 by 9, at least 3 blocks from the top, and then like 4 blocks from it. That's like a complete utility chain on top.
Yeah,
Other than that, that's stuff to skip past that.
yeah, exactly. Let's see. Oh, we're actually pretty. Realistically, it is not that far. It was pretty far to dig, but it's not that far.
Yeah, if you're digging, that
Yeah.
traveling with that Minecraft, it's gonna be like a morning drive.
Yeah, probably even sooner than that, honestly. Um,
I need a fuel source. I'm kind of tempted just to use some wood right now because I just want to get moving.
I do have some coal, and I'm jumping. I'm like up the stair, going up the stairs right now.
I'm just gonna use my wood stairs because I don't think I'm gonna use these for much.
Those things burn fast, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that these rails are powered, by the way. They don't look lit up.
The bad thing is we're not gonna know until
Well, that one looks charged up.
yeah, I'm not gonna know until I try from the bottom because I started from the top, so like
Yeah.
I would like to figure out how to do the mod where it lets us have the seats.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Here you go, Joe. That's half of what I get. I really need to put some of this stuff away. I put your iron in here, so if you want more iron, just take it.
Yeah,
For sure. Mob drops. This.
for the base.
But yeah, I'm trying right now.
I'm really bad with it's just I'm doing it because you kind of already set it up.
Yeah.
Normally I throw everything I have in that wood chest.
I just can't do it. I mean, when I'm looking for something, I get so upset. And there are some mods that they have where you could literally search it, and it's kind of like Control F on like the keyboard, where it'll just highlight it instead of like you having to search for it the whole time, which are.
I would use that because I am very bad. I have chest monsters. Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Let's see. Throw that in
I
there.
keep opening up the same chest. It's not where I want to be. Open it again.
I like how half of your stairs are wooden.
Well, what I was trying to do was there's fortification, right? Because I was gonna do like your fortification of stone,
Yeah.
and I was gonna do those going up, and then as it got closer to my build, I was gonna change it to cobblestone and like whatever the secondary block would be.
Mm,
I was trying to do something like that, but didn't really work.
yeah.
I chose the wrong blocks.
Damn. Yeah. And then I'm also really thinking about doing some stairs from the village. Like I know you kind of have them outlined. Oh yeah, yeah, you have them outlined. I was thinking about adding to it a little bit, and maybe I'll do that like on like a montage and have like the camera view.
Yeah, I still like I was telling my viewers in episode 2 that I think I brought like plain iron.
Hmm.
I didn't do that in Minecraft Record, but uh, I would like to start a village and set up the villagers where they will start to respawn when they start to die. Um, so that's a constructed mine. I think
We're also gonna have to do it pretty far away from that iron farm, or else it'll start messing with it.
Yeah, and I was thinking my intro video for this particular outfit, I was thinking, you know what? I might put it to the side of my mine pit. Let's see.
You have a cart?
Oh no!
I think the ones that are on the slant aren't getting charged though. It could just be my eyes. I mean, honestly, but I was looking.
I need more power to it.
Oh no! Please tell me he's not on the rails.
No, he's not.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely, what's to come is definitely going to be is Village Breeder is probably going to be very soon. Um, in like the next couple of episodes, I would definitely say. Also, the zombie spawner is definitely going to be really really soon as well. But just to let everyone know, those are probably going to be our next two projects that we're really going to focus on, especially trying to figure out like exactly how many bookshelves that we're going to need. So we're gonna need XP. I mean, that's the way it's gonna be. It's always nice having the villager trading hall, but I feel like XP is gonna help us a little bit more. So we'll see what happens. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna build that off camera or not, or do like a montage. I really haven't made up my mind just yet, but those are definitely like the next two big projects that we're gonna be planning on doing, whether it's on or off camera.
It works.
You're good now.
It works. I do need more power to it.
But we still have the materials, all right? Or do we need to go mining again?
No, we have the materials to do it. Next thing is wood. We'll have to make.
For sure. Awesome. And that's man, I really like I'm almost tempted to tell you like I do not want to touch that what's it called the the
The spawner.
yeah, and the nether the wither. I mean, I've made so many of those and it just not worked out. And I really hate them. The hardest part is that you can't get any water in there. Um, oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch of cows now. Whole
That's
bunch of heifers.
you did more than me because I just bred them up again.
Yeah. Have you done it recently, or do I need? Could I do it again?
Probably.
For sure. Yeah. There's a lot. I mean, let me see. I'll be able to tell you right now how many there are. I have 45 wheat. And also, for my viewers, I'm getting a webcam really, really soon. I actually already have the webcam. I'm kind of waiting for the green screen to show up. If that's something that you guys are looking forward to or excited about, or you think that's going to help the channel, definitely let me know.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I never see how it works. If it works well, you should definitely
Yeah, because I already had a camera. Like, I'm using like a full-on like Nikon camera for mine, just because I already had one, and pretty much all I had to do, I used every single one of the wheat. By the way, I ran out. But pretty much what I'm gonna do is all I paid for was the green screen, just because I wanted to have like a nice backdrop, and I don't know what the back. I've been really thinking hard about what it should be, and I have no idea what the back of it should be. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I looked it up. I know you looked it up, and it said that a lot. A lot of people said that it helps when you get it, and obviously, we want our channels to do good, so I don't mind trying different things. I do think it's gonna be kind of weird though.
Yeah, we were doing zombie stuff for a while, and then like I ended up getting my first Minecraft video. It dropped today. Today's what, the 14th. So I don't know when this is gonna come out, but I got like almost 100
Yeah, which is yeah, yeah, definitely. So, like we said, if you guys like what's coming, or have any suggestions, feel free to leave comments. We're always reading them. There's not too many people are commenting on our videos, so your comment's gonna be seen. And if you have suggestions on like what you think we should do next, or even like a specific, like we talking about the Iron Golem farm, that we're gonna redo it in way later episodes. But if you see that there's like a better one to look up, you could just give us suggestions and stuff like that. So this way you guys are actually a part of the entire series.
I read every comment, so good, bad, and ugly. I read them all. So it's anything that you put in we're not big enough at this time where I'm getting 10,000 comments. And honestly, even when I do get 10,000 comments, I'll probably go through and read most of them. I might not respond to all of them,
Yeah, like I get the alerts on my phone when I do get one. Thankfully, most of them have been pretty positive, which I am definitely grateful for. But um, but yeah, I mean, we're always gonna read them, and that's just the way that we're gonna. That's just the way that we want to run things. Or even if there's like different games that you guys want to see us play, or you think that it's gonna be kind of funny to watch us play, you can comment those too.
yeah, I'll try all the mods and all that, and if anybody has recommendations for mods, we'll download them. We'll figure out how to download them and play them. I do want to try Blood Block. I think Blood Block is a lot of fun. It's also pretty free to play. I've played one Block before.
Yeah.
It is something I want to try.
There's this one that I've tried one time before, and it's called the Morph mod, and I'd be very down to do it again. It's like when like you kill a sheep, after you kill an animal, you can morph into that animal, and like a sheep is kind of a bad example to use because they don't do anything. But like if you kill a bat, you could fly. Like you take those properties. Yeah, and like bats are not easy to kill. So if you find a bat and then you happen to kill it, you reap the benefits of being able to fly. But the way that they balance that mod out is that you only have like one heart total because bats don't have very much health. So that's how they even it out. But like even like a blaze, yeah, like a blaze. If you kill that one, then that one has more hearts and stuff like that. So, but I'd be interested to see how that would work because back then they didn't have birds, and now that they do have birds, so I wonder if you could turn yourself into like different like variants of birds.
I wonder how it would be like if you could turn into any bird. That'd be kind of cool.
So yeah, I can only imagine how many hearts you would have because the weather is so beefy. But I'm sure.
How strong you would be.
Yeah.
You'd be one hitting everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm getting into the battle royale.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that over the next few weeks. The water portion of it is still pretty easy. You got to make sure that you allow them to push themselves in, and there's a way to do it like I think it's like a cobblestone wall. And like the way you position it will like push them into the water stream and stuff like that. So I gotta look it up and see exactly how to do it, but that's what I'm gonna have to follow. In order for this to truly work, we're gonna have to like what are they called? Soul sand, soul something.
Yeah, soul sand. I know. That's the stuff that slows you down, right?
Yeah, it slows you down. And there's a couple of them.
Which I've never made one. Yeah, I've never made one, so I'm kind of curious to see how that would even work. Which isn't a big deal. I have the diamond pickaxe, and I actually left it in the chest right here, so this way we don't have to have two, at least not yet. And then we also have three diamonds left over just to hold on to. Um, But yeah, actually, that's probably going to be pretty soon where we just, dip our toe into the nether. Because I would definitely, like, if I could just get in and get out, that's the way that I play. I hate the nether. I hated the nether before they made this big old update, and this big update really made it just that much harder. And I'm just not down with it. I get in and I get out, and that's it.
Yeah, I like the Nether, but it does not like me. So
Yeah, it couldn't be me. I really do not like it, and I always die, and I can never find my stuff again. So I always do my absolute best to stay as far away from the nether as I possibly can.